Welcome in, Robin. Still doing some stuff on the background. How are you doing? Yeah, I just visited a good friend of mine who I hadn't seen in years. Like, literal years. And yeah, I had some catching up to do. And then, when I was driving home, I actually realized, like, oh wait, it's Saturday. I have a stream at 10 p.m. Well, I wasn't gonna make that. I knew that already. So I let everyone in Discord know that I'm a little later than usual. But it felt good. I really want to catch up more with him again. It's my best friend, and we hadn't seen each other and not spoken much either in like the last 3 years. 2-3 years. I mean, it's because of the Easter weekend, you know? It messes things up completely. Like, what, is it Saturday? Is it Sunday? What day is it? Is it Friday? Just putting on my gloves. I literally just got home. I got home at around like 10:10. So... just did a promotion round on Discord for everyone. Yo, RangeX, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, actually this might be the last pure waifu TCG stream I'll ever do. Because I ordered a lot of different trading card games, including Pokemon, Digimon, Hatsune Miku, Yu-Gi-Oh!, One Piece, Dragon Ball, Gundam. So things are going to change up a little bit. Not just going to be waifu anymore. They'll still be there, though, for the people that like them. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I was thinking maybe I should cancel tonight, but nope, here we are. Let me increase the light a little bit. There we go. That should be a bit better. Right, let's get some cards out. Give me 1 second. Apparently it's the last pack of the ACG Alliance cards. We had 5 of these in total. And I'm still not sure, actually, if I have the... I don't remember I know the card that I wanted, but I don't really remember if we pulled it ever. Still got a few of those. Just getting the packs out here. So yeah, in the future streams, we'll have a lot of different kinds of packages on the table. And then hopefully for everyone a little bit of something. You know, there will be Dragon Ball fans, there will be Pokemon fans, there will be Digimon fans. My best friend actually is a huge Digimon fan. That was one of the reasons why I decided to go and look for them. Digimon cards. I was able to find them. I wasn't able to find any... what's the other anime? I was looking for Metabots as well, because I know Rick Hammercat is a big fan of Metabots. There are not currently any Metabot cards out there. Not that I could find. I'm still checking. What else am I missing? We had these. We had these. I think these are all done. Do we only have 4 different packs? I thought I had more, but we ran out of these, I believe. Yeah, so those are all gone. That was number 5. And then we had these, but I guess these are all gone as well. Yep. Alright, so we just got 4 different packs. Like I said, I ordered a bunch of new cards. They haven't arrived yet. So instead of 6 options, today we only have 4 options. We have multiple. This is the last one, actually. Last pack. But we still have multiple of these. We have a few of these. And we got a ton of these. So these are okay. These are limited right now. 1, maybe 2 or 3 of them. And this is like, we got loads of these, so we should be fine. Yo, Therapeutic Moogle, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I changed streams up a little bit. Like before, we just rapidly unpacked cards, and I went through like lots and lots of boxes. But yeah, I'm trying to broaden the audience. So instead of going pure TCG waifus, we're spicing things up with a lot of different TCGs. So there's a bit for everyone, hopefully. I'll still hold on to the waifu TCGs. But yeah, we'll do things slightly different in the future. Let's see. So we got a few people here in chat. Let's go with... Actually, let me close this one on the background. We don't need that one. There we go. Keep that one open. Keep that one open. Yeah, so I was running a little bit later than usual. Let's kick off with marbles, because why not? One moment, it's firing up. There you go. I had to take my sweater off because it's actually pretty warm. Okay, well, I'm trying to open marbles, but marbles isn't having any of it. Give me a second. Not responding. Yeah, that's what I figured. I closed Steam, and when I close Steam and then fire up marbles with having Steam closed, it wants to fire up Steam first and then marbles, and it just doesn't happen. I had that last time as well. There we go, we're here. Great. Can I go away, please? Close. There we go. Alright, let me show you guys what I'm actually looking at. There we go. And, you know, let's start off with a marble race, because why not? It's still early in the evening. Race. If you guys want to join, press !play to be added to the list. If you guys want to join up in the marble race to win one of the TCG packs, or just for fun, just type !play and I'll add you guys into the game. Okay, so apparently Robin just says I'm in. That's good enough, I guess. Oh. So we got Rainjack. Oh, 2. Let's add our buddy Rainjacks in here. And then our other buddy Robin. That looks like a weird eye. Can I try again? No, that is the eye apparently, okay. Give me a second. Well, I messaged 2 people. Alright, I guess you want to be in, Mool. Would you like to join? How's the current volume? Is my voice okay compared to like the game music? Right, you know what? Let's start with the 3 of us for now. We can always add more people later on. So last time we did a few maps. Trying to see what the last one did. We did the dojo. Did we do the Temple of Steve? Taking flight? We did taking flight. Speedrun? I'm not sure. Let's just go with speedrun. I think that's the last one we had last time. So we got 3 racers, bots. Let's go. How have all your weekends been? How is it for America? Here in the Netherlands, so me and Robin here, we're both from the Netherlands. Our Easter is 2 days. Same with Christmas. Our Christmas here in the Netherlands lasts 2 days. We have it with Easter and with, what's the other one? Pentecost, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the English word. So all of them last 2 days here. That means all of us have, basically almost the entire country has 2 days off. Except for, you know, doctors and policemen and security. Some stores open up on the 2nd day, but most of the country's just in hibernation in those days. Yeah, you're in security, so I reckon you might have to work. But you do get extra pay though, because it's a holiday. 200%, hopefully. Or at least 150. Yeah, I'm actually free on Monday, so that's kind of nice. So even though it's Saturday for me right now, it kind of feels like a Friday, because I'm still 2 days free after this. Which kind of completely messed up with my schedule, with streaming as well. Alright, so RangeX is in the lead, followed by me, and Robin is in the back, following. The one in front of RangeX is actually the Ghost Ball. I think that's the world record holder of this round. Maybe double up Sunday and Easter. You gotta work both days? That's a bit rough. I mean, before I didn't really mind working on holidays. But since I've got a girlfriend right now, and before I used to have, you know, other relationships, I wasn't really into working. I'd rather keep those days open and spend them with my loved ones. Definitely now with my girlfriend in the future, I definitely would spend it with her above the extra pay. But yeah, I'm not sure with my future job, yo. Like, one of the contractors that is famous for hiring people in the line of work I'd like to do would be the police. Police actually, like, I want to do cybersecurity. The police actually are recruiting a lot of cybersecurity IT specialists. So if I end up working for the police in the end, then maybe I won't be free either. RangeX, congratulations, and Saber is in. Welcome, Saber. Yeah, I'll put you in the next race. No worries. This is just the first round, so you didn't miss out on much. Congratulations, RangeX. Let me switch over to... There we go. Which pack would you like, RangeX? There's only one of these left. There's 2 or 3 of these left, and we got plenty of these, so... RangeX won the first round of the night. Yellow won this one. So I was saying, I just met up with a best friend of mine, and we hadn't seen each other in years. So we had a lot of catching up to do. And fun story about that guy is when we were together, we used to spend every single day together, or every weekend. People would always assume that if they saw us together, like, we are so identical, not looks-wise, perhaps, but the way we act and the way we do things. So people would always assume we're either 1, brothers, or 2, we were actually, like, a gay couple. Like, So that's how close we were. We were neither of the two. But yeah, I hadn't seen him in like 2 or 3 years, and yeah, it just felt right. That's a nice looking card. Some fat cat in the background. But everyone has that period where... Ooh, this is a nice card. Everyone has that moment where you realize, like, it's only been like two years, right? Like, for example, he has 2 kids. His youngest kid, I'm like, what is he now? 5? 6? How about you try 8? I'm like, geez, 8 years ago? Holy moly, time flies by, man. Alright, GG RangeX. So which ones do you want? You can claim all 5 if you like. They can pick. I'll take this card, I like this one. Alright, Saber, Moogle, Robin, any other viewers that are currently watching, you're free to pick any of these 4 cards. Let me put them like that. So not the packs, but the cards underneath. This one or this one? Because she changed things up a little bit. 3. This is 3. This one is a shiny one. It's the SSR. And we got 1, which is looks to be like a maid. And we got a Reddit here. Jamming on the guitar. Alright. I'll give the shiny one to Robin then. And I'll give this one to Saber, the maid, because he likes that one. And then we got these 2 up for grabs. She kind of reminds me a bit of Yoko Lindner from Gurren Lagann. She gives me off that same vibe. Too much. Alright, let's switch over to this one. I'll add you in, Saber. So for those of you who are currently not on the list, you guys would like to join, exclamation mark, play to join. I need to turn off my WhatsApp, but I don't think I can right now. Nope. I need to log out first, but not happening today. Let me add Saber. Oh, I keep opening those wrong ones. Yo, George, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? Would you like to join the marble race? If you want to join, exclamation mark play and I'll let you in. How you been? Saber, there we go. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're having a good weekend. Man, it's blazing hot in here. Been good, and you? Yeah, been great actually. You know what, George? I'm just gonna enter you in. JP. There we go. You're in. Been great. Yeah, did some catching up today with an old friend of mine. Long overdue, and it felt real good. It felt good. Definitely gonna do it more again in the future. So we did. What did we do? Speed run. Let's go with Space Station. This one looks to be quite heavy on my PC, but. Let's go, bots. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. No, weekends are for relaxing, man. No work on weekends. No, no. Not me. Not me, sir. Alright, we got 5 people, and we got Saber, Range X, JP, Robin, and me. And we're off. Ooh, this one's trippy. I like it. Who's stuck? I'm only seeing 4. JP, Saber, Robin, me. There's a 5th ball. Who's that 5th ball, though? It doesn't have a name. Where's Rangex? Rangex is in there. That's the ball. Rangex is in the lead again. Actually, it's Saber this time. Saber passes the first hurdle. Gets sped up. I'm right on his tail. Rangex is in 3rd place. JP is in 4th. And Robin is... I know what Robin is doing. He's holding a holiday or something. There he is. I took the first. I'm in 1st place right now. JP is right on my butt. Robin, Saber, and Rangex. Rangex is in the back now. Okay, we got the first spinny spin. And wait, who's first? How is this 1st place? This can't be 1st place. Okay, something's wrong here. I'm in last place, but I'm also in 1st place. How's that? Yeah, I think the ranking thing is bugged. I'm definitely not in 1st place. Robin offed himself. No, Robin! Oh no, JP! Oh, I'm still in. Saber's still in. And Rangex is way ahead. Is it going to be another Rangex pack? This is a long level, though. Can anyone take over Rangex? Well, there's still these spinners. These can cause you to be delayed indefinitely. Okay, Rangex got slowed down. It's time for the rest to catch up. See, everyone's... Yeah, Rangex is no longer in 1st. Am I getting out of it? Am I getting out of it? Nope. Saber is. There he goes. Saber's in 1st place. I'm right behind him. So Rangex was in 1st place, but he's still stuck in the spinner. Come on, Rangex, you can do it. Saber's still in 1st. Got some hurdles here. Okay, Saber's slowed down. I'm slowed down. What will Rangex do? Will he just pass them all? Nope. Oh, wow. He got out of that pretty quickly. But Saber's still in lead. This level is really long. Saber got hit by one of those pins. Rangex is right behind him. I'm going here with full speed. Oh, got hit. Never mind. Where's the finish? Okay, we got more spikes. Saber's getting slowed down tremendously by these. But he's got a pretty good head start, so... Here comes Rangex. Gets stuck as well. I just jumped the first one. And Saber is out again as 1st. Rangex is 2nd. I'm last. Will anyone take the 1st spot from Saber before the end of the race? Ooh, these things look gnarly. Right before the finish, you can still get yeeted off, apparently. But, look at that. Saber's dodging and weaving. How about Rangex? Rangex makes it. Close one. Close one. And me is 3rd. Congratulations, Saber. GG. Rest in peace, George, and rest in peace, Robin. Oh, wrong one. Alright. So, Saber. Yo, Super Nintendo bro. How are you doing, buddy? Haven't talked to you in a while. Finally caught one. Well, glad you're here. I'm assuming you're still at work, or caught up in work. Alright, Saber. This is the last pack of this series. This might be the permanent last pack of the series. We still have like 2 or 3 of these. And we got plenty of those. I'm assuming you want the last ACG Alliance one. Yeah, I've been saving some of the Pokemon cards for you, Super Nintendo bro. Every Pokemon card that I came across, I kept for you. Alright, last one of the ACG Alliance. Let's see. I have to check these off camera first, because some of them are a bit too much. Well, I think you didn't do too bad, Saber. So we got... I don't know how to hold this one, really. That's not a bad looking card. Hope you're having a good weekend, Super Nintendo bro. And we got Tifa here in the gym. This is actually a challenge in Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, which of the 2 cards would you like? I'm assuming you'd like both. That's Tifa, yep. In the 7 Remake, you actually have to go to a gym and do, I think, pull-ups as well. And that's the scene of that game. I already have this one, actually. I'm keeping it all. Alright, alright. Well, you won the race, so you're definitely earned them. Let's see, this is your stack. There we go. So now we're down to only 3 packs. Hopefully next stream we'll be looking at 12 different packs here on the table. But for now we only got these 3 left. I mean, we got multiple of these, but we have less choice now. Alright. Let's do a new race. Hopefully my PC will be able to handle... I still need to wait for my new parts. Alright. So for those of you who are currently not on the list yet, !play to enter the marble race. Would you like to join, Super Nintendo bro? Yeah, alright, SMB is in. The original streamer of the TCG Waifus. I remember, that's how I rolled into this really. I remember I had a bit of a bad weekend. I was up late, because he's from America and he streams it around 8, which is like 4 o'clock my time. 3 or 4 o'clock, depending on daylight saving time. So I had a bit of a bad weekend. I was just browsing through the internet and I came across Super Nintendo bro here. And yeah, I've been hooked up to it since. Been watching him for, well, I don't know, a good year at least, maybe like 1.5 years. And then things caught up with him in real life, you know, became busier, so he took a break. And I decided, you know what, if you're taking a break, let me take over his time, his streaming time, and continue with the TCG Waifus. Unfortunately, it was a bit too much for me to keep being awake at 4 o'clock in the middle of the night and then stream. So I decided to put the time earlier, around 10 o'clock my time. And then I noticed that it would clash a little bit on Friday with my girlfriend. It wasn't the best time to stream, so I pushed it back to Saturday, which was more convenient for us. And here we are. So yeah, this is all thanks to Nintendo Bro. Oh, yeah, I need to figure that out, how to get rid of that for a second. Let me do this for a second. Okay, I think that might be it. Anyway, S&B is in here. Let's get this party going. Finish. So we got 6 players right now. So I'm gonna check with the next race. The one we just did, that was a really long level. Space Station. That's the one we just did. So we're going with Space Chase now. Maximum number of racers, 6. Let's put the bots in and let's go. Work is very busy right now. After June it will pick up. Yeah. I'm gonna start a new study soon in cybersecurity, and then hopefully get a job in there after, you know, half a year of study, etc. But yeah, I guess I'll be spending a bit more time on work as well. Right now I'm just in a bit of a comfort zone, being a manager, been that for like 10 years now. So there's not really much of a challenge at that point anymore, and I can pretty much just, I don't know, I could do it with my eyes closed at this point. So there really is no challenge. Oh, after June it will slow down. Nice. Yeah, I know you sometimes do a random stream out of nowhere. Oh, Rangex and me just get yeeted off at the start. What Super Nintendo? Did you just cheat your way into a lower part of the map? I try to catch those streams, but they're so random. And I'm not like complaining or anything, or like, you know, I totally get it. I've had no schedule for a long time as well, but I always enjoy watching your streams. Unannounced streams, I guess that's the right word. So SMB is in first place, but he's the only one on the other side of the map. Now Robin is in first, followed by JP and Saber. Oh, May. Oh, I'm also a May guy. I get a lot of people I know are birthdays around May and June. No, Saber got stuck. I'm on the 28th of May. Robin is in first place. GG, Robin. Well deserved. Your first one of the night. Yeah, May. I think a lot of people are in May. If you count back like 9 months before May, what is that? That's April, February, April, what is no, later. So it's May, June, July, August. Yeah. Right, Robin in first place. GG, Robin. It's been a while since you won anything, really. Right, so which ones do you want, Robin? This is the Netsent ones. It's the one with the little froggy on it. So these are kind of casual ones. There's 3 in here and 2 in there. Well, none of them currently, Robin. None of them. These are all relatively mild. I guess, I don't know. They're all the same pretty much. We had one spicy pack left for tonight. That's this one. What is... I choose 2. This one? Alright. Give me a second. So this is the one we'll open. Let me put this one back. These should be fine to open up on stream. Oh! I would love to take this one from you. You guys probably have no idea who this is, but... Let me give you a hint. This one is related to my first and only YouTube shorts I ever made. I reckon you guys don't know who this is, but who knows? Surprise me. Let me know if you know who this is. This one I have no idea. She could be from the same series. We got Straw Hat Girl. Look, Rick, it's a Straw Hat Girl. Alright, those are your 3 cards. I'm surprised they have these cards in there. She might also be from that series, though I don't recognize her. There's a good chance she's from the same series, so I'm gonna be greedy actually. I'm taking both of these. Sorry guys, but this is from Fire Emblem. This is Tiki. Tiki, or I'm pretty sure this is Tiki from Fire Emblem, the very first Fire Emblem actually. This one could be Fire Emblem. Tiki Masala. That's how you write it though. Right, and you got the XR one, which is kind of shiny. So you got 2 shiny cards right now. Alright, let's just jump straight into a new marble race. So any of you got some interesting stories to share today? Anything happened? Anything worth mentioning? Like, yeah, I woke up and I took a dump. No, that's not what I meant. Like, some actual interesting stories. Because these races can take a while. Slippery slopes. I don't like to be on a slippery slope, to be honest. Tired. Yeah, aren't we all, man? Aren't we all? The guy who invented the idea of working 5 days a week, being 2 days off. Who invented that? Who came up with that? Like, why not just be 5 days off and 2 days of work? Came home from work this morning and slept like 3 hours. Ooh, that's not a lot. Were you playing Monster Hunter again? Ooh, got some bad food poisoning or like some sort of flu going on? Okay, wait, I got a lot of viewers here all of a sudden exploding. 3 hours of sleep, that's not enough, man. I'm a low sleeper, like when it comes to hours of sleep. Like, I usually don't sleep more than like 5 or 6 hours a day. I've been like that for the last 20 years. But I do notice, as I gradually grow older, it's getting harder and harder to sleep that little. Super into. I hope you're feeling a bit better, man. I got really sick to my stomach. That sounds like a bad flu or something. Oh, daycare. I'm not sure how American healthcare is. Like here, we like it's not even an option. Like you really have to be stern in declining it. But when the children are born, they get injected with like a lot of vaccines, etc. You know, like hepatitis A and B, and I don't know, like a whole plethora of shots. Chicken pox and whatever. I don't know. I don't think there's a thing for chicken pox. Okay, wait, well, let's see. I want to eat out with my friend. Okay. Luckily we have good insurance. Game Boy doesn't get sick very often. Oh man, that sucks. Especially when they're that little, you know? How old is Game Boy now? He's around 2? Or is he a bit older already? But yeah, man, that sucks if kids get sick, especially if they're having a hard time communicating and you don't know what's wrong. All they do is cry and you're just trying to help, but you have no idea what's going on. Sometimes. Sometimes it's obvious that they're sick, but... Alright, let's join the race. Well, I check chat as well. What, your friend is own? Oh, that's cool, having an own plane. I'm not a big fan of flying, though. 2.5. Wow, time flies, man. Time flies. I did some helicopter flights. I mean, I didn't fly. I was in the helicopter. That's crazy, though. Like, I genuinely recommend people, if they're not afraid of heights and they don't really mind flying in an airplane, try flying in a helicopter once. That is so cool and so different as well. No, it's not. No. Actually, one of my customers at my work, we have a deal with him where if we provide him with like what is it called? I'm not sure what the English word is. Like those little mobile homes that construction workers stay in at sites. Like a porta cabin. Is it like a porta cabin? Anyway, something like that. If we provide him one for free for 2 weeks, he offers 2 flight tickets on a helicopter in exchange for that. So he doesn't pay for the cabin, and he offers, as payment, he offers 2 flight tickets. And yeah, I've been doing that twice now with him. And that's cool. It's crazy. It's so much different than being in an airplane. Because in the airplane, you have no idea what's going on. You know, you're just, if it's a big airplane like a Boeing or whatever, or an Airbus, you can't see what's going on. You can see out the window. That's it. But in a helicopter, you got almost like a 200-degree view. This is a crazy map. I like it. Saber, come on, wake up. SMB is in first. Let's go. Go, go, Super Nintendo Bro. No, Robin is overtaken. Robin overtook him. We got someone in the middle lane as well. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I thought they were gonna jump, but... Troll. Is there a collision with the balls? I'm not sure, actually. I think there is, so I won't be able to overtake JP. He's in front of me. Robin and... Who's hugging Robin right now? I don't know who's in front. Oh. It's hard to see who's in first. It seems like Rangex is. Yep, Rangex is out first. I wonder, what, do you remember the name of the tire one, Super Nintendo Bro? The tires, the one you always used to do. Robin overtook. Robin's going up. Ooh, that last jump. I'm not sure if that's 100% accurate. Robin is going. I'm in second, but Robin is going first. And made it. Touchdown. GG Robin. 2 in a row. There, man. JP is coming in hot. Rangex is in. I missed him, apparently. And what did happen to SMB? He went from first place to last in the Pixels Raceway. Okay, we're going to do that one soon. That one's fun. GG Robin. That's 2 in a row. Everyone finished. Yeah. Robin is in it today. Alright, buddy. Let me know which one you want. As a fellow Dutchie. Man, I'm drinking way too much Monster Energy today. Yeah, you hadn't won much in the last few streams, but you're on fire today. Are you currently at work, Robin, or are you at home? This time I choose 3. I think the quality-wise, these are one of the best looking cards I've seen ever. I just whoop. You guys didn't see that. Oh wow. I think you might want to pass up some to Super Nintendo Bro here. So here first we have Karen Hortensia. That's a good looking card. We have Marnie from Pokemon. Look at, I like, they're very well cut. They're not too thick. The holographic is really good. It's not all over the card, it's in certain spots. But this is one Pokemon card, but look at your third card. I'm not sure, that's not Akari, but... You got 2 Pokemon cards here. You let me know what you want to do with them. We still have a few of those packs. Isn't this May? No. Well, no, it's not actually. Now that I look at it, it might be Akari. I thought it was May at first. I didn't look at it very well. I actually don't know who Akari is. This is Rufflet, and this is, I don't know, I forgot what its name is. Dedada or something like that? The little mouse electric Pokemon. Should I give these to Super Nintendo Bro, Robin? Because I know they're not necessarily your kind of forte. Alright, I'll give them both to you, the Super Nintendo Bro. Congratulations with the Pokemon cards. These cards are actually, like I said, they're really good quality when it comes to holographic, as well as what's the right word? How sharp the image is. That's actually from this box. It is a little bit more on the pricey side. But, yeah, there's not as many packs in there, that's why. But the quality is real nice. Alright, they're going to your pal. You didn't have a pal yet, so now you do. And then this one to... You want this one, Robin? I take 3... Yeah, okay. Robin gets this one. And he had this one with the straw hat. Alright, let me open one of these packs. There's only one card in there, so I have to check. Okay, this is one of those. This one I can show on stream, because I'm not sure what these hit packs are sometimes. Got a PR. Anyone is interested in this card, let me know. I'm not necessarily interested in this one. Let me open all 3 of them, because why not? But there could be some Senpai Goddess Haven in there, so I need to check them off screen. Okay, well, call it bad luck, but we got 2. Wow. We just got duped. I know you do, buddy, I know. Let me know if you want to sponsor another box, I'll get one more. I didn't order them for the next one. But, yeah, we can get some. Like I said, I ordered Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Gundam, Hatsune Miku, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Soul, Demon Slayer, Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece. Alright, I'll add one of those to your pile. Anyone interested in any of these 2? Rainjax, Super Nintendo Bro, Moogle if you're still there. George, if you're still there as well. Or any of the other viewers that are currently there, because we got 7 of them right now. Glad you all could join me here on the Saturday afternoon or evening, depending on where you're from. I'm good, alright. I'll give this one to, let's see. I'll give this one to you, Saber. I didn't put it on anyone's pal yet. They're still here. I'll put this one on your pal. The one with Tifa. And I'll give this one to my girlfriend. She might actually like that one. So, there we go. Right, on to the next race. Switching over to... Oh. This one, that one, next one. There we go. All right. Let's go with another race. But I hope you're feeling better again, Super Nintendo Bro. I'm not sure how recent that was, the getting sick. But I hope you guys are doing better now. Or you're still in the aftermath. Wait, what was the last map that we did? This is the one he always... No, it's not. Yeah, this one Super Nintendo Bro always did. We might see that one today. If not, we're still gonna do it. Yeah, we probably will see it. Because it's right there, so in 7 races. Oh, that's... yeah. You know, at times it can be a little bit nice sometimes to have a day off. Even though you're sick, you can just try to relax a little bit and focus on recovery. But it is... always bad if you have to, you know, work double so hard when you get back because you missed a day. Shattered dreams. Well, we've all had that, right? We've all had shattered dreams at one point. Hopefully not too many though. Hopefully still people have got. You gotta have some dreams, man. You always gotta chase after something. I think it's very important to chase your dreams. I think everyone has had shattered dreams. Couldn't eat anything for 3. Ooh. That sounds a bit like a stomach flu. Was that what you had? No, you got dreams, Robin. You got dreams. I know you do. Everyone's got dreams. Sometimes they're small dreams. Sometimes they're big ones. I still have a dream. It's a dream that didn't manifest itself until like 1.5 years ago, but it's currently definitely a dream. Bad dreams. Yeah, that sucks. I'm laughing, but yeah, that's not a good thing. Yeah, I hate stomach flus, man, because the thing with stomach flus that sometimes is like it gives you like a massive. Sometimes it gives you massive diarrhea. And also sometimes you get nauseous, so you throw up as well. It's even worse when they happen at the same time. Good luck. I had that happen to me a few times. Like at that point, you just gotta give yourself in. It's like, okay, it's gonna happen, but you can't hold it back anymore. It's gonna come in. It's gonna come out one way or another. Oh no, I'm dead. Robin is dead as well. Robin, why'd you have to follow me? Why'd you have to jump off? SMB, no! Damn, people are falling left and right here. Saber, range... Oh, by GP. Damn, there's just 2 of you left. It's just Rangex and Saber. And Saber is hugging this thing, whatever it is. Rangex is the winner. GG, Rangex. Yeah, Saber's just hugging the pole. Man, I got a photo of myself where I'm hugging a light post on the street. I swear, if that thing wasn't there, I would fall over. I was wasted. This was not one of my bright days, but literally hugging the pole. If the pole wasn't there, I'd be lying on this face down on the street. That was fun though. I was with friends, so I was in good hands. But I haven't been wasted a lot in my life. Like literally only 3 times in my life, and I'd like to keep it at 3 if possible. GG Rangex, congratulations with a well-deserved win. Yeah, it was you and Rangex. You guys survived. The rest just flew off the map. 3. All right, I'm going with the quality one. Let me put this one here. How many of those do we have left? We've got... So, after these 2, we got 2 more left. That's it. Then we're out of those packs. We got like 20 of those. At least 20 of those. This is the one we were going to open for you. Hell yeah. I have no idea where she's from. Asaka Karen. Like her outfit. And that's a cool looking card. No idea who it is. She doesn't have an English name either. It's just in kanji. Nice looking, I was gonna say kimono, but I think it's a yukata? I think it's a kimono. Congratulations! So, nice looking cards. Anyone you're interested in? I'll take the... yellow one, Range X? I've got pink, I've got blue, and I've got some other color. You mean the blonde one? Oh, yellow hair one, blonde one. Okay, this one. Alright, I'll add her to your pile. When did AliExpress turn into Dollar Express? What do you mean with that, Super Nintendo, bro? Like the name? They didn't change the name, did they? Or are you referring to something? Range X. Did Range X have a pile already? I'm gonna change these around a little bit. So this was Robin. This one is mine. Gonna put other cards up top because we have duplicates here. This is Saber. This is SMB. No, you didn't have a pile yet, Range X, so now you got a pile. In Ollie, and all it takes me... Oh! Let me have a quick look for you. I never heard of Dollar Express. I thought you made a reference to... I think that's gonna affect you guys as well, right? For AliExpress, because that's all China. You know, with the current import taxes thingies going on in the US. I'm not gonna make any comments about it, but you guys know what I meant. No, mine's still AliExpress. At least the app. Not so sure about the actual browser website. Nope. I don't know what's going on your side, Super Nintendo Bro, but mine's still good old Ali. Yeah, no, still looks the same on my side at least. No idea what's going on at your place. I forget about the tariffs. Really? I mean, I'm not sure how big it is in the news there, but here it's all over the place. Like, all I hear is like, US increased the taxes on Chinese and European products by 50%. And then they counter with 50%, and then the US throws another 30, and they counter with 30, and they throw another 50, and they counter with 50. It's like all over the place. I think they've increased with 200% right now. I like the last one more. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how that will affect you when it comes to those things, because they're all, you know, primarily from China. And Trump's been throwing a lot of... Like, is that the right word, tariffs? They've been throwing that left and right, back and forth, both China and Trump, and Europe as well, and it's going crazy right now. So hopefully it doesn't affect you guys too much. It's mainly between the US and the rest, like Europe and China are still normal. Like no extras, expenses, etc. And there's probably a good chance that Europe, because of those tariffs, will start doing more commerce with China as well. Not really sure though, like I'm not an expert, but that's Makes sense, right? China has always been a massive exporter of goods, and now it's even more. I would say it's even more interesting for companies to deal with China than with the expenses from America right now. Again, not an expert. Okay, I'll add the blue one to your pile, Robin, and I'll add this one to Saber's pile. Not a politician guy, especially when it comes to foreign politicians. But that's just my point of view on it. And I could be completely wrong as usual, but... in the end, it's us normal people that are usually the ones who are affected by it the most. I mean, the whole country, of course, but... the rich people, sure, they'll notice it, but, you know, they're rich, so... Rusty Remnant. Alright, we got 6 players in here. If anyone who is currently in chat and does not belong to this list right here, on the right, let me know by typing !play, and I'll add you guys into the marble race, and you can win one of the 3 packs that are on the table. Play 2. Yeah, you guys are already in. You guys are already in. I'm also not sure when it comes to the payment for AliExpress, for example. I wonder if it immediately shows on payout, or do you get like invoice sent afterwards? Like, oh, you still owe us this kind of money. We used to have that, like import tax. We used to have that here, and they usually send it afterwards, but I never had it until now. I still haven't had it on Ali, not once. Right, we'll try and switch up a little bit after to do some duck races, because it seems some of these things are slowing down. Yeah, the stream is slowing down tremendously because of this. Alrighty, let's see, we got a Rusty Wool here, we got Saber in front, followed by SMB. JP is 4th, JP is 3rd, I was 4th, but I'm stuck. Along with Robin and Range X. Okay, took a secret route. Me and Robin, cheating the system. And I'm dead, yay! Robin made the jump. So even though we were last, because we slowed down, we took the lower route. I won't be winning this race. So far, trust me, I've exceeded what I should be paying. Like, I think the limit here in the Netherlands is really low. It's like 24, 25 euros, something like that. I've bought more expensive things than that. Don't worry though, I paid my fair share of taxes when I was importing from Japan. Holy moly, that cost me a fortune. Saber's here. He's going into the tumbler. Will anyone take the first place from Saber? That is the question. Robin's in the tumbler. SMB's in the tumbler. I saw JP, but I have no idea where. Oh, he's still in there. SMB's in first place. Let's go. Followed by Saber, followed by Robin, followed by JP. And Range X just entered the tumbler. At least you didn't die in the first part. Will SMB keep his first place? There's still quite a lot of road ahead of us. Yeah, this is a pretty long level. SMB still in first place. Will he be able to dodge the pillars? No, he won't. None of us do. Still in first place. He's actually getting a lead. Can SMB hold his lead? It's gonna be hard. I guess the lower route is more beneficial. Saber took the lower route. Let's see. Maybe it's not actually, I don't know. Wait, who was on the... Oh yeah, Saber is in the lower route. Oh, that was a close one. I thought Super Nintendo Bro got knocked out there. That's a weird ass jump. Saber's there. JP's there. Look at that. Dunk. Oh, no. JP is out. Sorry, George. You jump on like a sort of... What is that? Dark chocolate chip? Saber. Oh, how did Saber overtook SMB? What was SMB doing? He got stuck behind the pillars. Welcome back, Moogle. Saber won the race, actually. There's Robin. Where's Rangix? Rangix is coming in hot. With 40 seconds left on the timer. GG Saber. Welcome back, Mooksel. Mooksel. Sorry, I just massacred your name. I wanted to say Mockster and Moogle at the same time, so I don't even remember what I said. Mooksel. Welcome in, Mooksel. Welcome back. Don't think I've ever called a Moogle a Mooksel. Right, GG. Which pack would you like? How are you and, well, how's you and the family? Mrs. Moogle and Moogle Jr. I guess most of you are preparing for Easter. I'm not actually sure if that's something you celebrate. Here in the Netherlands, I don't really celebrate Easter. But because most people are free, it is like an opportune moment to visit family and do things together. Let's see, Saber. Alright. I don't know which one could each... 5 cards, 3 cards, 3 cards. These are actually good quality. Because I bought a different series of this one. And it was really rubbish quality, but these are actually pretty good. Making dinner? What you having for dinner? What we eating, Moogle? Kupo nuts? Second one, alright. I'm putting this one sideways. This is the one we open. And then I put a new pack in there. There we go. We got Demon Slayer Girl. I don't know her name. I haven't still watched that anime at all. Nezuko, right? Korean armies too? That's funny, actually. I'll come back to that one in a moment, the Moogle. That's funny. Ooh, Rem. Is that Rem? It's her outfit. She's got long hair, though. It's an alternative art. You said Korean armies too. If you would have told me that 6 hours ago, I would have no idea what that meant. So I actually visited my best friend today. And I haven't seen him in like years. And we did some catching up, etc. And he said, would you like to stay over for food? Like, sure, why not? And at first he was going to go with a Biko Express, which is like a Filipino food, because his wife is half Filipino. Pina. But later on she decided to switch it up. She's like, oh, maybe we should do Korean army stew. I'm like, what's that? I have no idea what that was. And, well, actually today's the first time I ate it, Korean army stew. So yeah, that was kind of funny that you mentioned that, because like 6 hours ago I had no idea what that would mean. One and three. Alright, I'll add them to your pile. This one, yep. Anyone interested in That is quite a coincidence, yeah. It did not to be like, yeah, I loved it as well. I mean, I guess your variations, there might be different variations, but it did. I'm not trying to offend anyone in that matter. It did remind me a little bit of like a hot pot, like a Chinese hot pot. It had some similar, you know, throw everything into a pot and boil it and add stuff to it. But I think it was better. The only Korean thing I ate before was Korean barbecue, and I've only done that once in my life. It's not like I don't like it. No, on the contrary, actually. It's not on the contrary. I did like it. It's just it's not as big here in the Netherlands, I would say. Would you like this one, Robin? Anyone interested in this violin playing character? Is it a violin or is it a bow? I can't tell really. It looks like a violin, but I mean, yeah, the Korean ramen I did, and I did, if it counts, a Korean corn dog. What is it? Korean hot dog. But I don't think there's a lot of Korean restaurants here. Maybe I'm just not knowledgeable about it. I know Japanese are all over the place. But I'm actually quite a variety eater. I eat a lot of things. I can handle spice quite well, as well. Sour is okay. I'm not a massive fan of sweets, like super sweet. Spicy I'm okay with. I'm just trying to think what Robin's pile was. Wait, I put the wrong. That's Robin's pile. There we go. Like those, for example, to give an idea of what my spice level is like the famous bulldog noodles, the fire noodles, bulldog. Those ×3 ones, like the spiciest ones they have, or at least the ones they have here. The ×3 ones, that's no problem for me. I can handle those. It's spicy, but I can definitely do more. I think my max right now is like, what's that word? In Dutch it's called Madame Jeanette, but the English name of it is, what is that thing called? It's a yellow pepper. It's quite spicy. It's like 250,000 Scoville. Damn. Help me out here, Robin. What's the English name of Madame Jeanette? They do make instant noodle versions of Korean army stew. Beans, spam, etc. Yeah, ours had spam as well, and beans. The beans, I kind of like the bean version. Do we not turn it on? I agree with that. Sometimes food is so spicy you can enjoy it twice, going in and going out. Well, I'm trying to find the English name of Madame Jeanette. I'm gonna Google it. Now I need to know. I'm pretty sure it's a different word in English. And I used to know it. I could say it a lot. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe they're actually Maybe they're actually two different. I thought they had a different saying, different word. Man, I got brain lag here. It's not a Carolina Reaper. Those are too spicy for me. I don't think that's even humanly edible anymore. I have a good friend of mine is married to a Mexican, and I know they can eat quite spicy as well. Yeah, but I'm actually able to beat most Mexicans when it comes to eating. Yeah, the Leban habanero is like one of the names, but that's not the name I had in my mind. I'm trying to currently check because it had another name, but maybe it is just Madame Jeanette. I was under the impression that it was actually named something else in English. Nah, man, now I gotta find it. There we go. I believe the English word is Scotch bonnet. Like, eating them pure, a Scotch bonnet is probably my, it's probably my max I can handle. Scotch bonnet, that's the one I was looking for. So I think that would put it around 350,000 Scoville. Which is like, what is that? 30 times more spicy than a jalapeno. Jalapenos aren't that spicy, but they've got great taste. Oh yeah, no, I know ghost peppers. No, you won't see me eating that one. I know what they're like. But yeah, a Scotch bonnet. I think that one. I wonder if Scotch bonnet is actually Madame Jeanette or now they're actually two different peppers. But I think Scotch bonnet is the English version. The English name. So it's 1/3. It's 1/3 of a ghost pepper. I did try a Scorpion Trinidad before. I'm not doing that again. Alright, so the last race we did was Rusty Remnant. Let's go with Robotic Roadway. Anyone that are currently in chat that is not in the stream yet, in the race, type !play. If you were in the last race, you are in this race. Would you like to join, Moogle? Would you like to join one of the races? Everyone's in here. Got Rangex, Robin, Saber, JP, SNB, and last, me. Last not least, yo, Don, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Got another Dutchie in here. You know what? I'm just gonna add Moogle and Don in here. Let's go. The more the merrier, right? How you doing, Don? Got plans for Easter? How quickly I can die? So far, I've been mostly the one that's been yeeting off the first. Any plans for Easter, Don? I'm actually visiting my parents tomorrow for Easter. Some of my brother's coming over as well to my parents. One of my brothers, I've got 4. I got 3. I'm the 4th, I guess. Okay, we got a full house here. 8 people. Do we have a countdown? No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. No countdown, guys. Yeah, that's true. I think that's a new record. 8 marble racers. My PC definitely doesn't like it. You can see it in the stream. It's slowing down. I need to upgrade my PC, man. I say that every stream, but currently in a bit of a expensive time. So definitely once I've got a bit more of a breathing room, we're gonna upgrade the PC. It doesn't need much actually. There's just like 1 or 2 parts that really are in need of upgrades. Why am I stuck here? We got Saber. Saber's in first, followed by Moxter, followed by Don, followed by Nobody yet. So the lower route is definitely faster. All the ones that are already in there went through the lower route. Can Saber maintain his lead? That is the question. Just home from work? Oh man, you were late as well. What is this? It's a super whacker. Look at that. That hammer is going at the speed of light. And Dan and Rajix got... well... Whoa! I saw SMP fly at the speed of light. He's gone. Look at these things. I don't think I've ever seen hammer spin. Oh, I'm dead as well. So it's just Saber, who appears to be going somewhere. We got Moxter is here. And we got Robin here. Saber made it. Robin is out. Ooh, close one, Moxter. It's just Mugo and Saber right now. Saber's stuck in between, I don't know, some sort of cube. It's gonna be a close one. Look at that, Moogle. You've survived 6 players already. You got past this one? Not yet. Saber did. Moogle, you got one shot, one opportunity. Nope, never mind. GG Saber. That's 2nd time in a row now. But look at that, Moogle. At least you didn't die. You still haven't finished, but at least you're still alive. Yeah, merry-go-round. You don't want to leave. There we go. Well, you still finished. Hey, 2nd out of 8. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's true. If you didn't finish, you well, you would. Yeah, you would also get a DNF, I suppose. All right. Well, Saber, since you won again, let me know which one you would like. Saber's been on a roll today. Alright, you're going for a yellow one. Usually Rangex takes those. There's 5 cards in this one. Alright, man. Have a good night, Dan. Thanks for dropping in, man. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night's rest. And hopefully you'll have a good weekend. Are you free on Monday as well? We see this person a lot. I forgot who this is from, actually. That's nice. Alright. At least you have a long weekend as well. That's great. Can rest up a little bit. Ooh, I like that one. She's wearing a wedding... Is that? Yeah, I would say that's a wedding gown. This is pretty spicy for a Netson card. That's the spiciest they're gonna get, to be honest. Right, bye-bye, Don. Take care, man. Have a good night. Yeah, it's already 12 o'clock. For him as well. He's a Dutchie. Right, Saber. Let me know which ones. How is that decisions? Alright, taking all of them. Oh, that's one way to do it. Yeah, these are sabers. Alright. Yo, Brett, welcome to the stream. How you been? Haven't seen you in a while. I've been watching some of your streams. I'm never much fan. I mean, I used to play a lot of EverQuest. But I can't get into it anymore. It's probably one of those chapters I closed in my life. Same as World of Warcraft. Let me give you guys a few shoutouts now that all of you are here. There's actually quite a few streamers here in chat. Give me a second. I'll talk while doing some shoutouts here. So, let's see. There's actually not a lot of people online. That's one. We have RangeX in here. I got all of you on Twitch. I know some of you haven't been streaming for a while. Very understandable as well. Social life catching up. We all have those moments. Alright. Wow, even Hammercat is here. Where have you been, man? Or which rock did you crawl out of? There we go. So, for those of you who are currently watching this stream, or will be watching this in the future as it goes on my YouTube channel, go give these guys a support. We got Super Nintendo Bro here. The original person who, for me, at least the original one, who started with the TCG Waifus. Streamer on Twitch. He sometimes plays a variety of games. Go give him a follow. Help out a fellow Twitch streamer. Well, actually a fellow streamer, because I'm a YouTube streamer, obviously. But, yeah, give him some support. Give him some love. Drop him a follow. Next up, Viking Robin, a Dutch guy who does stream. He doesn't stream often. He does stream every now and then. He hasn't streamed Monster Hunter yet. Last time you were playing some DC games or Marvel games? I'm not sure which game. He plays a variety of games. Is not online very often. Does it more as a bit of fun. Go give him a follow. Go give him a like. Help him out. We got RangeX. I got you as well, RangeX. I haven't seen you online in a long time. Seen you play some I think that's the only stream I've gotten on you before. Mario Kart. Still, go give I thought it was Rivals. Oh. Sorry. Go give RangeX here a follow as well. Help each other out. I know a lot of these people here currently are in my Discord as well, so they might already be subscribed. But I still want to give you proper shoutouts as well. We got frickin' Brad here, who is part of the community as well. I've seen the first few streams I've seen you play, Brad, were Mega Man speedruns. So I know she does Mega Man speedruns. Currently, she's very occupied when it comes to EverQuest. Like I said, great game. If you like the MMO, definitely go give her a follow, give her a like, watch her streams. Do you have any plans, Brad, on going back to any of the Mega Man ones? I printed a Klaus last night on my 3D printer. You mean Cloud or Klaus? I mean, I'm not sure which one you're referring to with Klaus. Oh. When you thought you had it all, Rick joins. A wild Rick appears. Yeah, I wasn't expecting Rick, to be fair. That's Pokemon's. And we got, last but certainly not least, the Therapeutic Moogle. It's been a while since he streamed, but I always enjoyed his streams. His streams are very wholesome. Does a variety of games, nice relaxing games as well. Always gives great advice. He tries to help people where he can. Great personality. He's a Moogle. He's a Therapeutic Moogle. What more do you need to say? Go give him a follow. Give him a like. I don't know what it's called. Is it a like in YouTube, Twitch? It's a follow. There we go. Follow and hit the notification bell so you know when he comes online. And of course, we do need to put the guy who came in last as well. We got Hammercat over here, who does a variety of games. He played Pokemon streams with me as well. Unfortunately, we did have to cancel the Pokemon streams because they weren't just gonna happen anymore. A lot of complications coming up, etc. But yeah, nonetheless, support him. I'm not sure if he still streams. He streams less now. He should sometimes still stream, so give him a follow as well once I can find him on my list. Oh. There we go. Now that's 51. Where's your 42 one, Rick? I literally can't find your Hammercat 42. You're not retired. You're just lazy. You're just lazy. Get up your lazy bum and start streaming. You're not retired. Here we go. Here's his YouTube channel at least. Go give him a follow. Some of my videos with him are on there. Pokemon Green. Maybe we can still finish it in the future, hopefully. I don't know. It's gonna be one of those random streams. There we go. And, well, after a bit of a shout out there, go give each other some help there. Go follow each other. And I guess might as well just promote my own channel right now. So, recently got affiliated, which opened up super chat and super stickers, which is a way to support me on my stream, as it gives me a little bit of income. We also have a membership, which is like a Twitch sub, if you will, in which you will monthly subscribe to my channel. The lowest threshold is $2.99. I lowered it quite. I can put the amount in it myself, so I lowered it really low. So if people don't have a lot of money and they'd like to support me, I put a subscription there for $2.99. Gives you an access to some few features there. And there's a super sticker from Robin. I appreciate that, buddy. You do get a fancy crystal next to your name, like Robin has, once you subscribe to my channel. But don't feel obliged. I just thought, you know, since I've been shouting out everyone, let me promote my new membership program here on YouTube, sorry. Oh, don't let YouTube hear that. But, yeah. Now that that is behind us, let's continue with marbles. Let's see, display capture, switch to marbles. Alright, anyone that is currently in here, I'm gonna have to remove Don because he went to bed. If you guys want to join the marbles, maybe you would like to join Freaking Brad if you're still here. Type exclamation mark play and I'll add you to the list. You still have a pal. I still have your pal. Oh wait, Rick. Yeah, I need to add Rick. Hammerets. I always like to play with names. Hammerhead is here. Appreciate that, Robin. That will go onto the pile for my new PC upgrades. Maybe if my son's online tomorrow we can play. Maybe we can stream our BG3 campaign. BG3. Battlegrounds? What's BG3? Call me noob. Oh, Baldur's Gate. There we go. Baldur's Gate. Yeah. I got it just in time. Oh, my table's more than large enough. My table's actually too large. That's the problem. But I've got my PS5 and 2 computers on top of it. Baldur's Gate is fun. I didn't realize that Baldur's Gate is part of the Dungeons & Dragons universe. Took me a bit. Alright, let's finish up. How many... Wait, no, finish up the stream though. Finish up this menu. Let's set finish up. How many people do we have? We've got 8 right now. What is the next map? What is the last map we did, I should say? Thin Ice, Portrait, Robotic... This way. Procedural Raceway. Procedural? How do you pronounce that? This looks like a crazy map. I'm a Paladin Oathbreaker and gonna multi-class with a fighter. I always play Paladin. In most games I go for Paladin. Why did we start so far away? We've got Robin, we've got JP, we've got Rangex, we've got Hammercat, we got Moxter, we got Saber, we got SMB, and we got myself over here. Let's go. Paladins normally aren't really known for their DPS. Paladins are more like tanks with some healing abilities. I would say that's probably the best description. Like holy magic, I guess. Not just healing. Sometimes they have like repelling or defeating undead spells, like turn undead or exorcism. Half orc. Okay, that's interesting. What's the other half? Always make a run at things with a bard. Vicious mockery at all levels for max rudeness. I haven't played Dungeons and Dragons in a long time. Like a really long time. I liked playing, what was that game? It was Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? No, Star Wars The Old Republic, not Knights of the Old Republic, The Old Republic, which was the MMO. And I remember I was being, whoa, I'm dead. What happened there? I hit a bomb or something. I was playing Jedi, but I went full evil mode. Yeah, that was nice. I liked Star Wars The Old Republic. It's actually Knights of the Old Republic that I've been considering on streaming. But the Old Republic was nice. But I was Jedi and I was just straight out murdering everyone. I was more like a Sith in disguise. Of course I had the right... I was a Jedi, but I had the red lightsaber. There we go. SMB, GG's. Hope you're still here, buddy. You won. Moxter in second, Rangex in third, JP is fourth, Saber in fifth, Robin in sixth, and Hammer Red in seventh place. Man, I was in first place until I hit a bomb. There we go. Everyone's in. I'm the only one that sacrificed himself. Took one for the team. Not sure if you're here, Super Nintendo Bro. You won, so you're allowed to pick a pack. We're down to just 3 different ones, but still got. These are actually all pretty high quality ones. Not as spicy, so I know mostly Super Nintendo Bro prefers these kind of quality ones. He might be busy right now with Game Boy, his son. We can hold on. We can do another race, and then when he comes back, we can give him a pack. I kind of know which cards he likes, so we can also just open one for him and give it to our number 2 player here. Alright, Moogle, I'll let you pick a pack. Since you came in second, and SMB might be a little bit busy, so I'm gonna give the pack to you. Which one do you like? If it's Pokemon, we'll give it to him anyway. Look what we picked for SMB. Got some 2 really nice Pokemon cards here. Good quality as well. So I'll let you pick a pack. Any of these 3 are probably within your range of what you like on cards. There's nothing crazy in these. Go middle, these ones. Alright. I'll put this one sideways. And then putting a new pack on the table. We'll open this one. These cards, wait, more cards, and we need to hire a reach truck to get them moved. I mean, I ordered a bunch of cards though. Got some really different. I've got Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Dragon Ball, One Piece, Naruto, Demon Slayer, Hatsune Miku, Gundam, think that's most of them. And some wife. I'm not sure if I actually ordered waifu cards. We got this girl. Does not immediately ring a bell. We've got a blonde girl playing a violin. That's the second violin we have tonight. Is that Kaguya? Kaori? We got an expert over here. Moogle knows all of them. Oh. She's from Demon Slayer. Take your time, Brett. Take your time. I appreciate you being here. Let me know if you're interested. Yeah. These specs, sometimes they throw a card in there upside down. Naruto. Alright, up for grabs. Anyone wants any of these cards? Let me know. I think Rangex might be interested in this one, but I'm not sure. Naruto. What is Nari? I'm not sure how you wanted me to pronounce Naruto, Saber. But... Okay, so Saber's the only one that's claiming any of the cards? Let me know, guys. Is it? That's the first time I've heard of that, Saber. I know, Naruto. Naruto. I mean, I studied Japanese for 3 years. That's the first time I've heard that pronunciation. I'm not saying I'm an expert, by far I'm not. But I know my vowels. One of the words I know all Dutch people say wrong is sushi. A lot of people say sushi over here. But the Japanese don't have the vowel su. Su, there's no su. It's su. Oh yeah, but I don't trust dubbed anime though. Yeah, dubbed animes are so wrong most of the time. Hey, Naruto! I can already imagine how they pronounce Naruto. They're just probably butchering it. You know what? I swear, German subs, German dubs, not Dutch dubs, but German dubs are so funny. Ich bin eine Gummimensch. First time I heard that One Piece in German, I just couldn't stop laughing. I'm not a huge fan of dubs. Sometimes anime is better in dub, but truth be told, that's a rare occasion. Yeah, some are good though in English. Like for me, if I watch Dragon Ball, it's gotta be in English. The Japanese ones are good, but I just can't handle Goku's voice in Japanese. I really can't. Like for me, Dragon Ball Z is English. Alright. So they're all up for grabs, and this one is the only one that got claimed by Saber. Anyone interested in one or two? Sorry, I'm a bit distracted here. Okay, I'll add these. I didn't hear anything of these, so I'll add them to the We'll search those later in the other stream. We'll open them up, we'll show them again, and maybe people will claim them. For now, we're gonna do another race. Display capture. There we go. We're gonna do a few more races till we get to the Pixel Raceway, and then we're gonna probably switch to Duck Race. Pixel Raceway is probably the one we played the most over at Super Nintendo Bros stream. That's this one. So we got Portal Purgatory, we got Portal Alley, and then Pixels Raceway. So we've got three marble races left. There we go. Couldn't find the name of it. Alright, Portal Purgatory. We got Robin, Mockster, Hammercat, me, Saber, S&B, Rangex, and JP. I probably should add Brad as well. She's lurking. Can I go back? Main menu. Let's just, sure. Let me just add Brad as well. Because I know she's lurking. She is here. She might not be able to respond, but we just want to add her anyway. FRKMBRT. Finish. So, what was it? Purgatory Raceway, I believe. Something like that. Purgatory Portals. Portal Purgatory. Good enough. 9 players. Bots. Is it 9 or 8? I don't remember. Let's go. 9. Alright, full house here. Let's go. Oh. Who will drop down first? Who will yeet himself up first? And who will finish in first? So it seems Rangex got out first, followed by Mockster, Saber, and then the platoon right behind them. The question is, can Rangex maintain his lead? Oh, he got through that pretty quickly. Brad is on us. Wow. Brad found a turbo here. Took a portal. Took another portal. And she might actually win. We're all struggling over here, and Brad is like, nah, I don't do that. I'm just gonna portal my way out of here. Right? So, oh. Interesting. Interesting. This is really strange. That's not the exit. Okay, I died. Like I said, I'm usually the first one to die. So, how does this work then? Someone finished. Saber finished. God knows how. This map is strange. This one's fun though. This is one crazy. Oh, there goes Mockster. And, you know, he's gone. Wow, what is this? This map is fun though. Well, you didn't die first, Mox. That one belongs to me. I had no idea. I don't even know how you got in there. Nobody seems to know because we're all dying. Oh, there's a fireball. He's literally the only one that finished. Yeah, you found a finish portal. Don't tell me, don't ask me which one though. Saber's been on a roll today. Okay. Opening this one. But we'll do the pack first. Everybody died. Like, literally... He was the first one to finish, and I couldn't even follow which one. Oh, wait. I messed up. There we go. Anyway. Let's do the pack. So, which one do you want, Saber? Yellow again. Alright, here we go. There's so many anime, I just don't know who they are, really. And I've watched my share of anime, that's for sure. Apparently it's just not the anime that's on these cards. Best girl Hayasaki. This is Hayasaki? Or this is Hayasaki? Hayasaka, sorry. Second card, so this one. Well, I like her outfit. That's a derby girl. Uma Musume. We've seen this card before. Is this Pokemon? I don't remember that one. That from which series? She's a gym leader, I think. Doesn't ring a bell to me, but it could be. Like, I haven't played all the generations yet. Alright, those are your 5 cards, Saber. As Scarlet and Violet, I did play Scarlet and Violet. She didn't. She didn't give me that. She didn't leave me an impression. I forgot about her already. I played it together with my girlfriend. Okay. Pokemon Violet. I think I have Scarlet and my girlfriend has Violet. Yeah. Pretty sure. I think. Yeah, I think I have Scarlet and she has Violet. I'll add this one to Super Nintendo Bros pile since it's Pokemon. Not sure if he has it, but we'll add it to his pile. My music stopped playing. Keep playing, please. There you go. And, well, we got 2 more races left. We've got Portal Alley, so we go with bots, 9 players. And then we go with the famous Pixel Raceway, which is fun. We've played that tons of times. I've never won that one. I don't have the DLC either. The one with the tiki masks, etc. I forgot what its name is. Let's go. So the same team. Who will come out at first? Brett's in the lead. Followed by Robin. There's a portal. I'm not sure how to take that portal, but... Oof. Robin hit full into that cube. Oh, people are heating up already. I saw people flying. They're not dead, though. Maybe they ended up in those portals. There are large portals on the sides. Moxter is in first place. SMB just killed himself, unfortunately. He just yeeted himself off. Robin took first place. This is kind of like the Pixel Raceway. Hammerhead is gone. This is very much like the Pixel Raceway, except you actually can get off the map here. I'm out, apparently. Robin first, Mogstar second, Brad third, JP fourth, Saber fifth, Rangex sixth. Saber got himself out of the picture. Brad is like, let me go, let me get through. Get out of my way. JP, JP, JP. Will he take it? Will George take the crown? Brad is coming. Brad is like, nope, I'm just gonna go past you. Bye. Brad won. Rangex second. JP third. Mogstar and Robin are still struggling. There we go. Mogstar and Robin. GG, Brett. Not sure if you're still here. I know you're lurking. You actually did want to pack. I know what Brett likes, though. I know what car she likes. Alright, Mool. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully, I'll be able to catch one of your streams again in the future. I know you've not been streaming a lot due to, you know, busy life, etc. But, yeah, if you're going live, hopefully, definitely hope to catch you. And, yeah, appreciate you for joining. Hope to see you again next week, where we will have tons of different TCGs, so maybe you're interested in those. Anyway, appreciate you for being here. Have a good night, and I'll catch you later. Mogstar's going. Are you still here, Brett? I know she's lurking. For the last race, if you guys want in, !play to join in the final marble race of tonight. I'm gonna have to reset because I think a few people have left. Final Fantasy fan, there we go. Let me know, !play if you want to join in again. So we got Robin. Rangex. I just need to do a refresh because we had a lot of people that were AFK. And yo, Michel, how you doing, buddy? Let's add Michel in. Oh wait, Kurosha. Is that Michel or is that Steph? It's a hybrid account, but 83. That is Steph. How are you doing? yeah. Also, you know, Kuro Kenshin. I know Michel's nickname. There we go. I'll add Shake in there. How are you doing? You're up late. I actually completely so Kurosha here, who is the wife of my best friend, who I was over at today. I was over at them and I completely forgot it was Saturday. So I forgot I had streaming today. I realized as I was driving home, I'm like, wait, it's Saturday. I'm supposed to be live at 10 o'clock. That didn't happen. It was 10:30, but I completely forgot about streaming. Just finished Repo. Yeah, you told me about it. I'll have a look at it. It sounded interesting. Right, so we got 5 players right now. Saber, Rangex, Robin, Shake, Saber, Emmy. Alright, finish. And we'll switch over to Pixel Raceway. The most famous map that we always play. I haven't played it on this stream yet. There we go, Pixel Raceway. And then we went from 9 to 5, cleaned up a little bit. Let's go with bots. Micho fell asleep already? Or is he watching together with you right now? But yeah, we definitely need to do that more often. Of course. Yeah, I know him very well. I mean, I don't blame him though. I'm pretty tired as well. Wait, what is this? I can't get out of here. Ugh. The glass of this structure is blocking my camera. That's interesting. Alright, so we got Final Fantasy Fan in first place. Range X second. Robin third. Saber fourth. And someone's taking it. How did you get in there? Literally. Ah. How did you get in there? I don't think I've ever seen that. I've played this map a million times. I've never seen anyone get stuck in there. The thing with this race though is like there's a lot of tires in the way. So every time someone is in front, it gets stopped by those tires. She might be able to get out. She's almost at the edge. But I'm not... Yeah, maybe. They're still moving though. You're going the wrong way. I don't think I've ever seen that. Ever. Rangex has seen this map plenty of times. I know he has. Also, remember what I said, Steph, this afternoon? About my PC still running on a graphics card? You can see in this stream that it's lagging a little bit when it comes to this. The Marble Race is lagging. Actually, it's not the game, it's my stream. I lost my marbles. Hopefully I don't ever have to say that. If I lost my marbles, rip. Did you get out already? No, you're just chilling there. I guess you fell asleep as well. Range X is in the lead. We got one. How many tires do we have left? 2 tires, so we're almost there. The thing is that it doesn't matter if you're in the lead, as long as you can get hit by those tires and you'll lose your first place. Robin, GG. Saber, second. Me, third. Yeah. Shake got eliminated by the firewall, I think. Because that firewall appears once the first player finishes, and it takes about a minute for the wall to reach the finish. But since she's still stuck at the first, yeah, immediately gets eliminated. What a debut. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, it was a pretty good debut, because I've never seen that happen. Alright, I'm gonna close marbles, because that was the last race we'll do for tonight, for marbles at least. We can go a little bit longer with ducks. Since it was lagging a little bit, I switch up. Alright, so Robin, 1, 2, or 3. You let me know which one you like. Three? Alright. That might be one. How many packs do we have left? I know. I know the ones that you like are not primarily in these packs anymore. Yuki Setsuna. Oh, interesting. So that is the daughter of Asuna. Well, technically not the daughter of Kirito and Asuna. Is it? That's her, right? Yuki. From Sword Art Online. Oh, we got this one again. Her weapon is a paintbrush. That's kind of cool. SZR. Alright, since you won the pack, let me know. 1, 2, or 3, or all 3 of them. Whatever rows your boat. You got an SCR though. I think that's the first one we've seen on those packs. I'll take all this time. Sure. Your pack, man. You decide what you want to do with them. I'll add them to your pile. That one. That was your pile. Alrighty. Gonna change things up a little bit. Let me prepare here. Duck race. Full screen. There we go. Display capture image. Let's see. Duck race on. Webcam off. There we go. Alright, guys. Exclamation mark quack. Yep, there we go. Robin got it. To join the duck race. Basically, the rules are the same. Whoever wins gets a pack. But we're doing things differently. We're doing elimination style. So if you finish first, you're eliminated. You got Saber. We got 6 viewers, so if anyone else that is currently not on the list, if you'd like to join, exclamation mark quack, and I'll add you to the list. We'll do a race. The one who crosses the finish line first gets eliminated. We'll continue running with the rest until there's no one left. Last is best in this case, yep. Alright, we'll go with 5. We'll go 30 seconds per race. We go set. Give me a number between 1 and 12. Why not? I'll reshuffle the ducks until that number, and then we'll start. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have original Ducky Robin. Got another original Ducky Shake. We got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer Saber. I'm a Centurion. Centurion. Decurion? That's a Centurion, I think, that helmet. I think that belongs to... No, Centurion is sideways, isn't it? No, it's a Centurion. Pretty sure. And we got Range X here as Purple Duck. We'll start. So whoever finishes first gets eliminated. Last ducky standing, last ducky swimming wins the pack. We got Robin in the lead, followed by Shake. We got Saber. Shake is falling back, so is Range X. Falling back here is actually not beneficial, because the moment you hit the back side of the screen, you launch yourself forward. Oh, come on. Who's gonna win? Uh-oh, I think Range X is gonna get eliminated here. Sorry, Range X. I guess duckies aren't your thing. Remove winner from next race. Yes. Race again. Just the 4 of us. Saber's duck is special. It's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Ducky. Shake's falling back. Robin's falling back. Saber's falling back. I'm not. I'm like, nah, I don't retreat. Oh no, Saber! I guess Saber's good at marbles, not so much at duck race. He got eliminated. GG. And then there were 3. Final, Robin, and Shake. We're all yellow duckies. Can you redeem yourself, Shake, by finishing last? In this case, that's good. Let's see, we're all falling back. I think Robin might go with the turbo here. Maybe I will. Maybe Shake will. Can go either way. No, I'm going pretty fast. No, Robin is going faster. Too bad, Robin. GG's. And then there were two. Centurion Ducky and OG Ducky. Again, you gotta finish last. If you finish first, you're out. So, if you want to win, you gotta be in the back. Going head to head. Ooh, this is getting really close. They're almost in sync. 9 seconds left. Oh, no, look at that. You won. GG's. There you go. I guess marbles isn't your thing, but maybe duck races are. You went from last place to first place. Congratulations. So, now you get to pick a pack. And all the cards, you decide what to do with them. You can either say, okay, I'm gonna keep all the cards myself, or you can say, okay, I'll give them to chat, whoever wants them. So we got, these are all pretty innocent ones, so you should be fine either way. These are all child friendly. No Digimon in here, yo. Not yet. Next week, hopefully, we'll have Digimon, which might be interested for Michel. Because I know he's a big Digimon fan. I'm a Digimon fan as well. Not as big as he is, but definitely a fan. I can choose, but then I can give them to... You can. Like, you can choose a pack, 1, 2, or 3. All the cards in there, you decide what to do with them. If you want to keep them, they're all yours. If you want only 1 or 2 cards, you can take those and you can say, okay, the rest is for the chat. Going with the yellow ones. Those hold the most cards. Maybe you know some. I know you watch anime together with Michel, so maybe you know some of them. I gave you some good tips this afternoon. You gotta... Maybe you can send it to me in WhatsApp. The, that messed up one. That messed up anime one that you mentioned. I'm kind of looking... I might want to look into it. Kaguraya? I think it was something like that. Because I like Danganronpa as well, even though it's really messed up, but... Alright, so these are your cards. We got a girl with a stapler. I don't like girls with staplers. That's scary. Scary business right there. We've got this lady. I don't know any of these. That's a nice card. Cat girl. Alright, so we got 5 here. So now you can say, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or only one specific card, or none of these cards. You let me know what you want to do with them. If you want any of these, I'll keep them apart, and well, technically I can just give them to you. I don't even need to send them to you. Like normally with most of these people here in chat, I'll have to send it to them. In your case, I could just give it to you. Same with Hammercat here. Rick, who's probably fallen asleep. I'm not sure if he's still here. You're still here, Rick. Still alive. I don't think I want to know that. I donate them all to whoever would like to have them. I appreciate that. I'll make sure to get some Digimon cards. Next time you win, you can get some Digimon cards. If you like, or anything. I don't have any Sailor Moon ones yet. I was thinking of, what do I actually get? I'm not sure if I bought Sailor Moon ones, because I know you like those. I was thinking about buying them, so I'm not sure if I have them. I think I didn't get them. Right. Robin likes 3. We'll give 3 to Robin. Once I find out which stack he belongs. This is Robin's stack, isn't it? Yeah, this is Robin's. There we go. Then we have 4 left. Okay, I'll give 4 to Saber. That's a nice looking card, yeah. And then we actually have 3 people that like 5. Kakegurui. Alright, I'm gonna watch that. Not tonight though. Probably won't watch that during the night. That's already enough as it is. Well, it looks fun, yeah. I suggest Kurosha. I'm not sure if I can say your original name in stream. Some people prefer not to have their original name, but you should check out the ones I told you about. What was it? Bastard and Dino Daiboken. Did I? I know I said Michel's name, but I think I only said yours, well, maybe once. Apologies. Right, we're gonna race for this one. We're gonna race for the cat girl here. What did you miss, Rick? Not much. Not much. A few races, a few carts. We're gonna have to do a... Wait, does that close it immediately? Yeah, it does. Go back to full screen. So we're gonna have to do a race here for one card that everyone apparently likes. So we got Robin. We got Saber. I didn't mean to put an F there. Let's go with a 1-minute race. Let's go with 5 shovels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pink Saber, Panda Robin, and Batman Final. Here we go. Rest in peace earphones. My apologies there, guys. Oh. Wait, huh? There we go. Sorry. There we go. Here you guys are. Switch screen. There we go. Oh. You didn't say quack, Rick. You were, I don't know what you were doing, actually. Panda duck. Alright, we're all falling back. Who's going for that slingshot? Robin going in. Saber's going in. GG. I'll add it to your pile, Robin. So, is there a way to go? Oh, there we go. That's what I needed to press. Alright, I'll add the other 2 to, I'll take the one with the blue dress for my girlfriend, actually. She might like that card. He escaped the plate. No more, duck breast. What is it, breast duck? Duck breast. What is that called? Peking duck, there we go. Alright, I'll add Rick again. So we got Hammercat. Wow. I wanted to type Rick, but something else came out. Let's add Shake. And then, who am I missing? Range X is here as well. So we got 6 players. We go with another race. Let's do elimination style again. Oh, that's a long time. Clear. Let's go with 30 seconds. Okay, between 1 and 5 people for a shovel. We'll shuffle them and then we'll start the race. Exclamation mark quack if you want to join. 1 hour duck race. 3, 1, 2, 3. We got Vampire Hammercat Duck. We've got Robin as a bear. I'm Grandpa Duck. Rangex is a cook. Or a chef. We got Saber as some sort of snowman. And we got Shake here as Green Duck. Let's go. So elimination style, if you finish first, you're out. I'm gonna have to find more ways in the future on how to race or do other things like win other packs. We got marbles, we got duck race, we got spinners. I want to see if there's more ways to get cards. Right, Shake unfortunately. So you went from first place to last. No, yeah, from first to last. Well, you also did win Mario Party today. We played some Mario Party. Well, which version was that? I don't even... There was no number behind it, was there? Honestly, I don't think I've ever won a single Mario Party game. Range X, no! Who's gonna cook for us now? No, Range X. Range X took one for the team. Alright, Robin, Hammercat, Final, and Saber. Jamboree. Jamboree. It was fun. I do enjoy them. Like, some minigames I'm really good at, some I'm really bad at. It was a fun game. It had some nice new additions to what I'm used to on Mario Party. There goes Saber. GG Saber, but you're out. Alright, yeah. I'm not gonna make it too late either, but yeah, it's already 1 o'clock. You should definitely go to bed soon. Don't let me keep you up. Don't feel obliged. Obligated, I guess it's the same. Robin, Final, and Hammercat. The 3 Dutch boys here. Oh yeah, we did play Hitster as well. That was really fun. Hitstar, yeah. So she was scanning a QR code on a card, and you would hear a song, and then you had to place them in order of when they was released. That was really fun. You have to, yeah, get the gaming version for sure. If you get that one, that's my forte, I'd say. Hitster. Yeah, it's a fun game, Robin. You should check it out if you like board games or cards. So you do it with your phone. You scan the QR code that's on there. You hear a song, and then you have to put them in order of release. Like you play 5 cards, and you don't know. You just listen to the song. You have to put them like, okay, this is older or this is newer, and yeah, it's really fun. Wait. Race again. Alright, it's Robin versus Hammer Rat. We got Count Duckula and Tat. What is it called? Tat? The adult teddy bear. Hammer rats. Well, GG Robin. You want a pack? Final competitor. You're the only one left standing. Man, I couldn't think of my words anymore. It's getting late. My brain is not braining anymore. I mean, was it ever? It helps to threaten the ducks. GG's. There were no ducks harmed during this stream. Pack 3, alright. That's yours. I think there's literally only, yeah, it's the last pack of that series. Shirayuki Chiyo. This is a nice looking card. Saber. This is fun. So this is Saber, but they're not using her name. They're using the character she is, which that's Eltria. That's Arthur. It should be Arthur Pendragon, aka King Arthur. That's the character. That's the. She's like the, what is it called? So this is the series I mentioned to you, Shake. This one. This is the Fate series. Really big series. There's like several seasons of it, like different stories all tied together. She's one of the characters, the Fate series. And you all have like historical characters, or well, King Arthur was obviously a male, but she is like the embodiment of King Arthur, and that sword is Excalibur. Yeah, that's from Fate Grand Zero. Fate Grand Zero, and Fate, yeah, that's it. But like Fate has so many different seasons, and they're all like different stories, if you will. They fit in different timelines, etc. And we got Misako Mikoda. Her name is there as well, Mikoda. Alright, these are yours, Robin. Sorry, I had to think there for a second. Brain lag. Oh, and my light just turned off. Let me see if I can fix that, guys. Without shaking my camera too much, if I can. My light is attached to my camera, unfortunately. There we go. I just plugged it into the charger, so it's currently on the charger. Alright, you got all three. GG's, Robin. Where is Robin's pack? Here it is. Alright. Good night, Shake. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a great evening. I'll text you a bit more tomorrow. We should do some more catching up for sure. You head to bed? Wish you and Misha a good night. Guess the other two are already asleep, the kids. Yo, Ruben! Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, see you soon. Count on it. Count on it. It's not gonna... Hopefully somewhere next month. Next month is actually my birthday, so maybe I'll just invite you guys over. It's gonna be a small one anyway. But I haven't celebrated my birthday in a couple of years. Haha, nice. Go join them. Appreciate you for being here. Had an awesome day today. And we'll catch you later. For sure. Hey Ruben, how you been? How's your weekend going? busy prep. I'm not sure. Do you celebrate Easter? Like I don't even like. I get so caught up with all these holiday days that I like what Easter. What is the meaning behind Easter? Like all I know right now is like a bunny hiding eggs. But I mean I forgot the religious beliefs behind it because I'm not a believer when it comes to Christianity. I did go to a Christian school when I was little, but it's just because it was a really good school. It was just partially Christian. You had to go to these meetings during the special days as well. But that's like the only knowledge I have, so I'm not really a believer when it comes to that. We're about to start dinner, having Easter tomorrow, and then WrestleMania. Yeah, I heard about that. That's, WrestleMania. We don't really have that over here. We more have like K1 and kickboxing, etc. But WrestleMania, yeah, that's a real big thing over in America. I've heard several streamers from America talk about it. But yeah, just in time. We're still doing some duck races. So let me turn off the webcam. Let me go back to duck races here. And let me get the names in. So, !Quack, if you guys want to join. It's a officially, like most of these days were pagan days. Quick, so Hammer is in. Rangex is in. Is the Super Bowl? Yeah, I'm familiar with it though. It's like, but we don't really have it here. It's not a big thing here. Saber's in. Would you like to join in as well, Ruben? Yeah, Moogle was here as well a little bit earlier. Therapy Moogle and Super Nintendo Bro was here as well. Frickin' Brett was here as well. And Robin. Alright. Starting next week, hopefully we'll get more different kinds of TCGs in. I've ordered them. They're on their way. They're already being shipped. But question is, will I receive them before next week? Hopefully. I'm running out of waifu cards as well, actually. Right, elimination style, 30 seconds. Let's go. Give me a number between 1 and 5. We're about to start dinner. Oh yeah, what if... let's see, so it's 1, so it's 6... What is it now? 7 o'clock at your time? 6 or 7? 2. Right, original Ducky final. We got a Bobby over here, which is Rick, Hammercat. We got red striped Ducky as Rangex. Robin is a strawberry Ducky. And Saber is an OG Ducky as well. I'm not sure if I added Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm not sure. Whatever I ordered is in my Discord. The one I posted in the English chat, I believe. So over in the announcements. So I'm not sure if Yu-Gi-Oh! Was there. I had the intention to do so, but I had to cut down a little bit because my shopping cart on the website I ordered them from were quite high. So I had to cut down some cards. I'm having a pretty good day, yeah. I caught up with my best friend, who I hadn't spoken to or seen really in the last two to 3 years, because not that we grew apart or anything. It's just we got really busy with our own lives, etc. And I caught up with him again for the first time in like a long time, and yeah, that felt good, man. Felt good. It's like, even though we hadn't seen each other for 3 years, it was just like we hadn't seen each other like yesterday. It just felt right. Got some beers together, drank a little bit, played some games with his kids and his wife. So no threat. Ah, you're out, Robin. Yeah, you were a strawberry though. Strawberry duck. Who will be second? I think Rick will join you. Or Saber. Well, I guess that didn't work for Saber. Sorry, buddy. You're out. Rangex, Final, and Hammer are left in the race. Who will win? Will it be the English Bobby? Will it be the wannabe strawberry duck? Or will it be like, I don't care, I'm just gonna go with the original duck? My duck was like, I don't care, I'm not gonna dress up. Let me just win this thing and be over with it. Okay, I think this one will be a... Ooh, range... Oh, no, there goes Rick. Hammer. Meow. The English Bobby Duck is gone. So it's me versus Rangex. Who will win? By losing. If you lose, you win. If you win, you lose. Okay, I'm falling back. Will Rangex fall back? Pokemon Violet starter. I picked the duck Pokemon. Yeah, the... What is it called? Donald Duck. The Donald Duck one. Or they called it the Trump Duck, didn't they, at one point? Rangex, GG, you win. Wait, what? Webcam, this one. There you go. This is the last pack of this one, Rangex. There's only one of these left. And we still got plenty of these. Go with the yellow one. We've seen this go before. It's her hair. I was wondering if there's airs. Don't know who that is though. She's seen better days. I should know who this is, but I forgot. It's actually a pretty famous character. We've had this one in the previous stream. She's a derby girl, Uma Musume. Ooh, that's a cool card. Got some sort of angel here. There's a little bird here. Is that a crow? Looks like a crow. That's a nice looking card. So they're all yours, Rangex. Let me know if there's any card you like. Alright chat, let me know which ones you would like. I'll take this one for my girlfriend. She might like it. Since you guys are fighting for different cards. I'll give one to Robin. Okay. So one to Robin. Saber likes 3. And then you guys can fight it out for 5 if you like. So this is 1 and 2 now. You guys both like the angel. He can have it. I mean, I don't actually know, but I'm assuming he was a guy, yeah. That's what I thought as well. Anyone would like this one? Actually, I might claim this one. Shake, who was here in chat, Kurosha. I know her son watches this anime. He mentioned this today, so maybe I'll pass it on to them. I'm not sure if he likes it, but just in case. Alright, I think I will be ending my stream soon. So, we're gonna open these two. We'll do something. We'll do a spinner for them. These two will be going by spinner. And then we'll be ending the stream then, probably. So I still have some TCG Waifus, these and the yellow ones we just opened. So I can add them to the pile of other trading card games tomorrow, next week. I don't remember if I ordered extra waifu cards. So, just in case, I have some backup. I think I do, though. But not the super spicy ones this time. But I'll come back to that later. For now, let's go with these two. I'll open up the spinner. 1 second. I mean, the spicy ones are also the expensive ones. And I kind of spent a small fortune on the other trading card games just now. With Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, etc. Or not Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Digimon. Hey, but feel free to let me know if you want me to buy a box for you. I mean, I can show you your little collection. You only got, like, you know, only a few cards. Alright, exclamation mark spin. If you guys want to join the final 2 packs on the spinner. Oh, you only have a few. Rick, Rangex, you guys want to join in? Let me know. Exclamation mark spin for the final 2 packs of tonight. We're gonna do 2 spins though. Rick is in, hammer. Goofball Robin. Do you want to join Rangex? I'm not sure if Rangex is still here. I reckon he is. He's always there, always lurking. Sometimes, always sometimes. Yeah, great. Always sometimes. All right, it's just the 4 of us for now. So let me add everyone 3 times. There we go. And then we'll spin. We'll spin twice. And whoever wins first can pick the first pack. GG Robin. You get to win. You get to pick your first pack. Removing all Robins. So now it's just me, Saber, and Hammercat for the second pack. And that one belongs to Saber. GG. I'll spin one more. This is gonna be Hammercat, Hammercat, or Hammercat. I added 1 extra pack, so there's 3 packs. You guys choose. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna open one myself. There we go. Robin first, Saber second, Rick third. Robin is going with the final pack of 3. Not bad, not bad. Good looking card. Oh, this one doesn't want to focus. Bianca. And this girl. Who is it? Ultra rare. Alright, let me know which ones you want, Robin. I have to go back to my music. My music stopped. Go play. Keep playing. 1 and 2. This it's actually also like there's a number on it. This is number 16. Anyone interested in this one? Add it to the pile. Alright. This one for Saber, the yellow one. And then Rick gets this one. Blue haired. I already gave this to you, Saber. Get this girl here. Then an apple. I don't know. Oh, that's her hand, I think. This is an alternative art style. Don't know who that is. Got some sort of slime in the background. Another derby girl. There's a lot of these derby girls in there. So this is a horse. It's kind of funny anyway. All right, Saber, which of these 5 do you want? This one. This is the one you already got. Okay. It's your pack, so anyone wants the blue one? All right, I'll add it to your pile. And then the final pack for tonight, which belongs to Rick. These are all yours, Hammercat. 3 different backgrounds. Start off with an LR. A girl in what looks to be like some sport clothing or something. Just a t-shirt. Got Kaguya? I forgot her name. Kaguya? From Demon Slayer. And, oh, we got a sideways card. Interesting. There's that same girl again. I wonder if she's from Fire Emblem or not. I can't tell. Alright, Rick, let me know which ones you want. Alright, adding the SEC to your pile. Any of you, Range X, would you be interested in this one? I'll give this one to Range X then. He only has one. Did he actually get any cards? Yes, he got 1 card. Alright, Robin and Saber. Any of you guys want this one? Adding them to your pile, Saber. So, this is my pile. We got Robin's pile over here. I wonder, I think Robin's a bigger pile than me. This is Robin's. We have Saber's as well. I think you guys are on par. Yeah, pretty much the same. Saber. Robin. Got Super Nintendo Bro here. All Pokemon. Got Range X. We only got 2 piles actually. Or 5 piles. And we've got some unsorted cards which you will be adding to the pile of going back after the stream. In some future stream to review those. That's it. We got 5 piles here. We opened quite a few packs. We're only down to 2 series now. Because we ran out of these cards now as well. So the only 2 series we have left for now are these. Which hold those blue packs. Let me show you guys on stream. These. Quite a few still. Good number of them. I am. I'll keep them for next stream. And we still have a few of the yellow ones as well. I'd say we still have about half of those. A little bit past half. Yeah, it's more than half. So there's more than 15 of these in there. So those are the only two we have left. We started this stream with, yeah, I will. I'll contact Super Nintendo Bro, and I actually want to try and send out those cards maybe next month or the month after. So we started the stream with these as well. We actually opened up quite a few of those in the past, ACG. This was the last box. I might consider getting another, I'm not sure yet. But for now, that's going to be the last of those. I mean, I didn't forget about the stream. I was just a little late. So I had to, you know, just let you guys notify up front. And technically, all the packs are free. Sometimes you guys give me a bit of donations. That helps me in the long term. I can get some extra packs thanks to the donations. But yeah, they're all free technically, so. But yeah, there is a chance, now that we have more different kinds of TCGs, we'll have hopefully more people join the stream soon. That means the chance of getting a pack is gonna be smaller. So, I'd say you guys are, well, I'm not sure if it's lucky. I do appreciate you guys, so I'm the one who's lucky, really. Because you guys are here spending time with me. But the bulk, the amount of cards you guys build up right now, it's gonna get harder to get more cards. I mean, you never have to donate, really. I appreciate you guys being here. If you do want to donate, there's like this little plus button next to the chat, I believe. It has super chat, super sticker, or just membership. That's not necessarily a direct donation, but it helps. It is a donation in its own right. Anyway, it is 1:30 a.m. here. I've been up pretty long today. I am really tired. I'll probably hit the bed soon. So I'm gonna end my stream here. Thank you all for joining. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. For some of you, Easter weekend, so it might be a longer weekend than normally. Well, so far the only one that has donated packs to me is Robin here. And what we did basically is I would search for some packs that he would like, that I think he would like the Senpai Goddess Haven. I would tell him, hey Robin, this is like 20 bucks, for example. He would then transfer 20 bucks to me just directly onto my account, and I would purchase the box for him. That's how we did it in the past. It's a bit easier since he's also from the Netherlands. But yeah, we can figure it out in Discord if you really like. Anyway, yeah, no sleep? Yeah, you might not go to sleep, but I will definitely go to sleep. Because I gotta meet up with my parents tomorrow and my brother. So I'm gonna wish you all a great night. Hope you all have a good Easter weekend. And my plan is to go streaming on Tuesday. Though I haven't really decided yet what I'll stream. Still it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But yeah, I still have to check. Maybe I'll start with the Metal Gear Solid. Which we still should, and afterwards Body Harvest. But we'll have to check. Maybe I'll throw in a different game first and then come back and do Metal Gear Solid. Thank you, Saber, for joining the chat. Thank you, RangeX, as always, for being here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Rick, Hammercat, for being here. Thank you, Robin, as well. As always, appreciate you being here. We had Super Nintendo Bro, Ruben Chago, the Therapeutic Moogle. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate you. Love having you in the community. Thank you, Kurosha, for joining the chat. Appreciate that. And who did I miss? I think I got most. George, of course. George, JP Gaming. Thank you, buddy, for being here. Haven't seen you in a while. Mainly due to my part of not streaming as much as I should have. And lastly, but certainly not least, last but not least, my baby girl. Thank you for watching, beautiful. And thank you all guys for being here. And I'll see you all in the next one. Till then.